Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to discuss the 30 most important civil engineering interview questions. These are very useful for interviews and also for practical site knowledge. Let's get started. First one is minimum curing period of concrete. As per IS code, curing should be done for 7 days for OPC and at least 10 to 14 days for blended cement like PPC. Curing is very important because it retains moisture, ensure proper hydration and improve strength. Next is why do we provide crank bar in slab reinforcement? Crank bars are provided at slab supports. They help to resist negative bending movement. This prevents cracks near the supports. Next is what is the difference between one-way and two-way slab? This is a very important and common question interviewer asks. In one-way slab, the longer span to shorter span ratio Ly by Lx is greater than or equal to 2. Load is carried only in one direction. In two-way slab, the ratio is less than 2. Load is carried in both directions. Next question is, what is the lap length in tension and compression? Lap length is the overlapping length of two bars to transfer stress. In tension zone, 40 times of bar diameter. In compression zone, 30 times of bar diameter. Fifth question is, define development length. Development length is the minimum length of bar required to transfer the full stress into concrete safely. Sixth is, what is segregation and bleeding in concrete? Segregation is the separation of coarse aggregates from cement paste. Bleeding is when excess water rises to the surface of fresh concrete. Both are defects and reduce concrete quality. Seventh is, what are the different grades of cement? Common grades are OPC 33, OPC 43 and OPC 53. Apart from that, we have PCC and PSC. Eighth is, what is M20 concrete? M20 means mix ratio 1 is to 1.5 is to 3. 1 part of cement, 1.5 part of sand and 3 part of coarse aggregate with a characteristic compressive strength of 20 MPa at 28 days. Ninth is, what is the unit weight of steel? The density of steel is 7,850 kg per meter cube. Weight can also be calculated using the formula d square by 162. Tenth is, what is the difference between nominal mix and design mix? In nominal mix, fixed proportion like 1 is to 2 is to 4 for M15, easy but less accurate. In design mix, proportion is decided after lab test, ensuring required strength and durability. 11th one is, what is the thumb rule for steel in RCC slab? The steel required is approximately 1% of the volume of concrete or above 80 to 100 kg of steel per cubic meter of RCC. 12th is, what is the minimum clear cover for footing? As per IS code, the minimum clear cover for footing is 50 mm. It protects reinforcement from corrosion and fire. 13th is, what is the difference between pile and raft foundation? Pile foundation is a deep foundation transfer load to hard strata deep below. Raft foundation is a shallow foundation, spreads building load over a large concrete slab. 14th is, what is soil bearing capacity? SBC is the maximum load per unit area which the soil can carry safely without failure. For normal soil, it is around 150 to 200 kilonewton per meter square. 15th is, what is the unit weight of RCC? The unit weight of reinforced cement concrete is about 25 kilonewton per meter cube or 2500 kilogram per meter cube. 16th one is what is the initial setting time of cement? The initial setting time of ordinary cement is 30 minutes. This means cement should be placed and compacted within that time. 17th one is why is curing important in concrete? Curing prevents moisture loss, completes the hydration process, improves strength, and prevents shrinkage cracks. Without curing, concrete becomes weak. 18th one is what is stirrup spacing in beam. Stirrups resist shear. At beam supports, spacing is 100 to 150 mm and at mid-span, spacing is 150 to 200 mm. 19th is what is the cantilever beam? A beam that fixed at one end and free at other end. Example, balconies. It carries bending moment at the fixed end. Next is what is the honeycombing in concrete? Honeycombing refers to voids or gaps visible in concrete due to poor compaction or excess water. It reduced strength and durability. The next one is what is the difference between PCC and RCC? PCC, cement concrete without reinforcement. RCC, cement concrete with steel reinforcement bars. Next is what is an NDT test in concrete? NDT means non-destructive testing. It checks concrete quality without damaging it. Examples, rebound hammer test, ultrasonic pulse velocity test. Next is what is the standard size of brick? According to IS code, the standard size is 190 into 90 into 90 mm. Now the next one is what is plastering ratio for brickwork? The common plaster mix ratio is 1:6, 1 part of cement and 6 part of sand for internal walls. Next is what is the thickness of DPC? The thickness of damp-proof coats is generally 25 to 50 mm using a rich cement mortar with waterproofing compound. Next one is what is efflorescence in bricks? Efflorescence is the appearance of white salt deposit on brick surface due to soluble salt present in water. Next is why is slump test done? The slump test is performed to measure the workability of fresh concrete for RCC. Normal slump is 75 to 100 mm. 28 is what is the water cement ratio for M20? The water cement ratio for M20 concrete is about 0.45 to 0.50. Lower ratio increase strength but reduce workability. 29th is what is the minimum grade of concrete for RCC? As per IS 456, the minimum grade of concrete for RCC is M20. Last one is what is a flat slab? A flat slab is a slab without beams, directly supported by columns. It provides better headroom and is commonly used in commercial buildings. These were the 30 most important civil engineering interview questions with answers. If you prepare this, you can perform well in interviews and also on site work. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to OS Construction for more practical knowledge videos. Thank you and see you in the next video.